Hi guys, welcome to a new location. Today we are visiting one of the most beautiful places on this planet, the most photographic place in Vietnam and a World UNESCO Heritage Site. We are visiting Ha Long Bay. Ha Long means where the dragon descends into the ocean, which is very fitting. The bay is located in the Gulf of Tonkin, about 175 kilometers east from Hanoi, and is dotted with dramatic karst pillars and 1600 islands rising from the emerald waters. The bay is home to 7 types of ecosystems and numerous endangered animal species. I booked a day trip from Hanoi, but you can easily spend a few days here. But because I'm only stay here for 1 day, let's make the most out of it. That is our cruise for today. And we will leave here around 10:30. It's now 10 a.m. so we have to wait for 30 more minutes. So this is my table. And a little welcome drink. Cheers.
Some information about the boat and some information about the trip, where we go and what we do. Yeah.
And there you already have the first views of Ha Long Bay. And this is the pool of the cruise boat. Still a little bit cold, but it should be warmer in a couple hours. And this is really the perfect place for watching the sunset at the end of this cruise. Okay. So this is the upper deck.
What was it? Are you okay?
So we now entered Ha Long Bay. Look how amazing. So today we are going to make 3 stops in total. The first one is a hike to a beautiful viewpoint. The second one is a speedboat trip, and afterwards a kayak or a wooden boat trip. And the third one is a beach and also a viewpoint. A lot of things to look forward to, and we have the lunch, of course. So it's going to be a very nice day. After this trip we have to go back to Hanoi for 2.5-hour bus ride, but yeah, that's okay. We will be there around 9 p.m. So the first dish is seafood soup and seafood salad. A little bit of steamed rice with it. Thank you. So I just asked what this is, and it's a filled crab with rice and vegetables. So good. Yeah, can't beat that bad. So cheers, guys. And the last dish is some fruit: watermelon, ananas, and dragon fruit. So the food was top quality, very good. We are now almost at the first stop. We are going to visit a cave. It's a small walk to the cave, the entrance, and then yeah, we're going to see the 3rd largest cave in Hanoi. And later on this day we will visit the largest one. So we just arrived at the first cave of the day. We have 45 minutes here. This is called the Song Swat Cave. So this one is not the 3rd largest, but the largest cave in the whole of Ha Long Bay. And this one has 3 chambers, which the first one is called the Surprise Chamber, and the last one is the most beautiful one and the biggest one. This is the first chamber.
First chamber. In the first one, we have three chambers. So you want the first one? I said that small more of the flow is on natural water, and you know the.
Morning, everybody. Welcome to the last chamber. In here, yes. And remember, sir, they will show you the seat, the big side, just for quick change.
So this chamber is the largest chamber of the cave and also of the whole of Ha Long Bay. And there you have the exit. Everything is very well maintained. So that was the Sung Sot cave, really beautiful. Now let's go back to the boat. Check out this view. We're at 45 minutes, which is definitely enough. And you have a lot of place where you can buy drinks. The weather is also perfect. We have a clear view of everything. It's 23 degrees, so we can't complain. So far here in Vietnam, this is one of my favorite activities slash day tours that I did. Especially it's not as crowded like in the Cu Chi tunnels or the Mekong Delta, which is perfectly fine for me.
For my life.
Yes, to my niece.
And we are back on the way for the second stop. Second stop is with the speedboat and afterwards the kayaking. So it will be very nice, I guess. Now let's go back to the upper deck and enjoy the views of Ha Long Bay. So from here we are taking the speedboat or the kayak, I don't know. One of the two, but
You will be going to person here.
or you can also choose for those boats there. So I choose to do the bamboo boat because I don't have pockets, I can't put my stuff anywhere, so There are the bamboo boats. And there you have monkeys.
Can you stand it?
Hello. And we are back. There you have the first beach that we see here in Ha Long Bay, and a lot of boats as well. Yeah, this, the last stop is T-Top Island, where you can do a hike or just lay on the beach. And yeah, I'm staying in the boat for a while. I just ordered the mojito, and in 15 minutes I go to the beach. Not the best one that I drank in my life. I definitely make them better, but yeah, €8, quite expensive for here in Vietnam, but of course you're on a cruise, they charge you more for that. And yeah, you see T-Top Island, you can hike up all the way to the top. It's a pretty steep hike, so I don't know if I want to do that. And yeah, the beach is very touristy. I don't even know if I want to swim there. I don't think so, but we definitely have a look. Now let's go to T-Top Island for the last stop of the day. And there you have a statue of T-Top. He was a Soviet leader. And here you have T-Top Beach. Nice beach where you have a small stroke where you can swim. And there a little platform with a view of all the boats. And the karst pillars who are coming out of the sea, so beautiful. And then the last thing you can do is hike all the way up to the top of T-Top Island. I'm not going to hike up to the top because it's too hot. I'm just going to relax by the beach here and enjoy the views. You now understand why I'm not really in the mood to do the hike. Too many people, it's just a waiting line to go up, and once you're up, the view will probably be amazing, but when the viewpoint is stacked with people, it's not the same, so I'm just gonna skip it. So we stayed here for 45 minutes, now it's time to go back to the boat. We got some dessert to finish the tour. Now we are going back to the harbor. In 45 minutes we will arrive. So guys, that's the end of the day trip to Ha Long Bay. I paid €80 and another 15 for the speedboat, so €95 in total, but it was worth every cent of it. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and a reaction in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Location. I will see you again in another location. Ciao.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.